2 is on the clock, man. I want to talk about something today that holds so much nostalgia to me, and that is the demo disc for video games back in the 90s and the early 2000s. We still get the demos today digitally, or you could download them on the Xbox One or PS4 or Wii U, whatever. But it's something about having a physical disc in your hand that makes you just want to continuously play it. So when I first got my PS1, my parents bought me 2 games that came along with it, and they were Game Day 99 and G Darius. I'm a big sports gamer, so I love Game Day 99, and I grew to love G Darius because at that time I didn't know what it was, but it was just a arcade shoot 'em up. I played both of these games day in, day out. Eventually, though, I got bored of these games. I would ask my parents, but they just didn't want to spend more money on more games. So pretty much I was just stuck with the same old shit, Game Day 99, G Darius. But a few weeks later, I was pretty much in desperate mode. I was asking my friends, yo, can I borrow your games? I'm sitting there begging my parents, like, please, you know what I'm saying? We go to the mall or Toys R Us or something. They have those little kiosks, and I would sit there and play them. They be like, yo, we gotta go. And they sitting there just yanking me by the back of my shirt. And I'm like, no, I still want to play this. But I was desperate, man. I was burnt out with the only 2 games that I had. So then I got a package in the mail from Toys R Us. I can't remember why. I don't know if we were like subscribed to them or some shit like that, but it had a PlayStation demo disc. It came in like a purple Toys R Us sleeve, and not only that, I discovered that I had another demo disc that I think came with the actual PS1 at that time, and that was the interactive disc Volume 8. Man, I popped these bad boys in, man. I could not believe the experience that I had. Now, while I'm popping these in, I'm just thinking to myself, like, these are just demos. Like, how much fun could I really have? Back then, the demo disc came with several games on it, along with, some gaming videos and some news, and sometimes like tips and cheats and stuff like that for other games. So these discs usually came with like gaming magazines, and or they even one time I believe they came through like promo deals with Pizza Hut. And that was like weird, but you can get a pizza and a demo disc. Sounds crazy, but hey man, like if you think about it, like that's a good combination. So with these demos, like I said, I could play a little piece of several games as many times as I like. What's crazy is I played these demos as if they were the real game. I spent hours repeating some of the same demo games, and like every time I would play, like I would try to play it a little different, or try to get a little more in the game. I swear, like I would just play this over and over, and I spent hours. I remember playing like Spyro until like the music and the layout was like burnt into my memory. You know what I'm saying? But trying to get like every last jewel and every last dragon egg. I also played like Medieval, Metal Gear Solid. That was a big one. I remember trying to play that all the time, even though it was short, man. I was just fucking with the guards all the time. Tomb Raider, Tekken all the time. You only got 2 players on Tekken, but shit, I sat there and played that shit all day too, or I play against like my brother or something. But these demos pretty much had me begging for the full game, and like if I didn't get it, which was the case a lot of the times since we didn't have a lot of money, but if I didn't get it, I would just continue to play the demo over and over again. I might sound old, you know what I'm saying? I might be maybe even beating a dead horse, but it's just a little different nowadays. Now, nowadays you can go online and it's pretty damn easy to find a demo for the games that we play now. You pretty much just search for it, and then you find it and you download it. The demo disc were a little harder to find. Like I said, they either came in magazines or sometimes they randomly came in the mail. But they had like a collection of several games on it. So, there were a few games on the disc that you liked. There were a few games on the disc that you didn't care for. But eventually, continuously playing the demo, eventually you would end up playing the games that you didn't care for. And what's crazy is usually you would end up liking those games that you didn't care for. The games that you just thought that were lame. So these demo discs would open your eyes to new games that you never thought that you would play. So, I was never into cars, but I played the shit out of Gran Turismo and Test Drive. I never cared for skateboarding or snowboarding, but put Tony Hawk or Cool Boarders in front of me, I'll play that shit for hours too. So, and I played those demos consistently. So at the time, I felt like these demos were well put together for a great experience, and it did its job as a marketing tool. Maybe I was getting gypped as a kid, but I didn't give a damn. I had fun with these. I definitely got my money's worth out of these demo discs, and a lot of times these discs were free, or you paid like a few bucks for these magazines. I can't remember how much you actually paid for the magazines that came with the disc, but I felt more immersed into the gamer world with the demo disc. Like I said, I might be showing my age, but these PS1 demos were the beginning of a great thing and a ton of memories. So, did you have a favorite demo disc? Would you rather download these demos, or would you rather have physical demo discs again, man? Just some questions I want to leave you guys. So thank you guys for listening, man, taking it back with me. Believe it or not, man, these demo discs are actually hard as hell to find now. You can go on eBay and buy them, but some people are selling these demo discs for a pretty penny, man. So tell me what you think, man. Like and subscribe to the channel. Also check out my new channel for collectors, man. I'm gonna be dropping some more videos for that, man. And it's your boy Resolve, man. I got mine. What's yours?